Hello, this is a training on how to locate properties for rent-to-own or lease option deals. Okay, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go to Craigslist. Okay, we're targeting Birmingham in this situation here. So what you'll want to do is we're going to go to the apartment/housing section of Craigslist. And the reason that we're going there is because those are where the houses that are for rent are there. And those are going to be one of the areas that we target for the rent-to-own situation. Okay, so whenever you go there, you're just going to click the link, and we want to eliminate apartments for rent. So what we'll do is go to housing type here on the left, and we'll select house. That's the only thing that should be selected. And you scroll down to the bottom and do a search, and boom, there we are. So now we see all the housing that are for sale. It's going to be in a city the size of Birmingham. It's going to be pages of them. So there's a lot of opportunity here. A couple of things before I start is that understand that you're going to have to keep good information as far as who you're contacting, because a lot of the same people post for either the same house or multiple houses. So you don't want to continue to contact them about and saying the same thing. Which I'll get into that, is that when you make the initial contact, that you may want to put out there that if you have any other houses, we may be interested in those also. Okay, so I'm going to start here with the first house here. All right, it's in Chelsea. That would be an area of interest. Now this house, the first thing I'm going to do, nice house, seems to be with all the pictures here. You can go through it. You notice here that it has reply. So the first thing we go here is reply. Chuck Sparks, a realtor. We don't want to fool with realtor. Just make it very difficult for us to do. We want to deal as closest to the homeowner or the property owner as possible. So we would X out of that. Oh, one thing, if you noticed here, I didn't just click on the link. I did a right click and open a new tab. Now I use Chrome. Some of you will use Firefox or Internet Explorer. I like Chrome. It's just a lot smoother browser, but even in Internet Explorer, if you just right click on the link, it'll give you to say either open a new tab or open a new window. Either or is fine. The tab is better because you don't open up so many different new browsers. So go down here to the next one. Unbelievable rental rate, $485. More than likely, it's not going to be something we're interested in. It says just Birmingham, and once you get into it, you'll see Birmingham is cut up into a lot of different sections. This is basically in an area that I wouldn't be interested in doing anything. This is in the West End area. Just going by this zip code here, 35211. Look at the house. Not interested in that. We're looking for, in most cases, better school zones. Just more desirable areas. This area here is one of the areas you'll see on TV every night. But anyway, so the next one would be 32 Great Gardendale location. Do open a new tab. As you see here, go there. Okay, now then I do reply. And I don't know if this is a realtor or not. It doesn't say, but that's fine. Okay, so go down here, you look at the pictures, seems to be a pretty nice house. Okay, and look at the general information there. All right, so the thing you would do here, now the quickest way to get to someone is just to pick up the phone and call them. Got to get, me to get closer to a check or you to get closer to a check. So the first thing you want to do is call them. If they don't answer, you leave a message, let them know you want to know if the property is still available and your return phone number in your name. That's the only thing you want to say. I'm calling. Hi, my name is Ty. I'm calling about your property that's listed on Craigslist, 32 Great Gardendale location. I wanted to know, is this property still available? If so, please give me a call back at your phone number and your name again. Okay? So once you leave that message, you'll want to follow up with an email. So I'll have a Gmail account set up for you so I can help monitor who you're emailing. And what you'll do is that once you're in here, you should already be logged into your Gmail account like I'm logged in here. and then you just hit the webmail link and Gmail, so your Gmail automatically opens up ready to send them an email. So what you'll want to do is have this message already in somewhere where you can just grab it. It may be in a note. You may have it in your notes. Let me see here. Where the session is at? So you may just want to have it in your notepad, and basically right here you'll say, is this property still available? Which I'm gonna just go ahead and put it down here. But you get what I'm saying. You just won't have somewhere you can just copy and paste, so you won't have to type this over and over again. But is this property still available? Then you want a follow-up question. If so, would you be interested in renting to own? Would you be, let me do this better. Would you be interested in a lease option on this property? Then you just leave your name and phone number. Okay, all right, so then you just send the email. All right, so you move on to the next one. I'm gonna delete this here. All right, so this one here, huge house available, call us right away. Just looking at that rental amount of 400, more than likely it's going to be in the area that that doesn't fit. Like I say, I'll have a list of the areas that you'll want to target, but this one here doesn't give me an actual area here. But again, more than likely it's not going to be something I'll be interested in because I didn't even get an area. So don't move this. A lot of these are spam ads where they're just trying to get a lot of people to in there. They follow up with something, a service or something that they're trying to offer. Okay, here's another one. Now this one here, it's in Crestline areas. That's an expensive area. You can see the rent is $2,100 a month. You still would target these. This is right outside of Mountain Brook. That's fine. An opportunity is an opportunity. But right here in the ad, you see cowardhomes.net. That wouldn't be someone we would be interested in. Okay, it wouldn't be someone we're interested in because more than likely this is a property management company / real estate company. You wouldn't be interested in this particular property. Okay, so any other thing, it really boiled down to just you'll just have questions to me from this point on. So again, it's a very simple process. You're going through each ad. You're looking at the ad. Like I say, you'll have a list of the properties. Whenever you actually send an email to someone, what you'll do is you'll want to go up here into your address bar, highlight the entire thing, right click and copy, and you'll just want to go over to your Gmail and just send me an actual email. I just send me an email just with that link in there, boom, and you can probably just put in there ad number 1, for that particular day. And so one thing, you just send it to me. You'll have my email address. So it's really that simple. So the ads that you're sending out requests on, you'll want to copy and send a copy of that link to me so I'll know which ones are being targeted. Okay, so but that's it. It's really that simple. So the compensation you'll already be aware of. This is the way to make some life-changing money and quickly, because these could be turned around fairly quickly, because what actually happens is that once we get a property owner that says they're willing to do it, we'll place a family in there. They pay us to turn it over to them. You get paid when I get paid. So you can literally make $500 a day doing this just by finding one deal a day. If $500 a week works for you, $1,000 a week, 1,500 to whatever. You know, the sky's the limit as far as the opportunity here. As you can see, it's just pages of these here, pages of them. This is just the first page. Look, so 1 to 100. So next, boom. It's just pages of these houses out there. Again, now some of these are the same house, so you have to just make great notes and just be aware of who you've already emailed. You want to always look at the actual phone number that's listed if there's one listed there, because again, you don't want to keep emailing the same person there. And you may want to add in each email that you send if you have any other houses that may be interested in those also. So this is it. You'll have a way to contact me if you're seeing this video. This is Ty Taylor. You can call me at 205-492-3425. Looking forward to working with you soon. Thanks.